Architects and engineers are always asking us, what is the best way to build budgets for your projects? And that's why in this video, you're going to get answers to 4 common questions like why do you even need to build budgets for your project? How do most architects and engineers build project budgets? What should you look for in a project budgeting tool? And which tool is best for architects and engineers? Let's get started. There are 3 main reasons why precise project budgets are essential for architecture and engineering firms. It eliminates uncertainty for firm owners, staff, and clients. Plus, it helps your project team stay on budget and meet deadlines. And it allows for effective resource allocation to drive profitability. So, how do most architects and engineers build a project budget? Many firms build budgets using industry-specific software, like Monograph, or they make custom spreadsheets. There are 3 big parts to building a budget. First, you set up your project phases. Create and organize your project in phases with timelines and budgets that adapt to the needs of your project. Then, you assign team members. You do this by defining the roles, billing rates, and planned hours for team members across each phase. Then, add your consultants. Specify whether your contract fees are phase-based or project-based, and if you apply a markup. But what should you look for in a software to build budgets for architecture and engineering projects? First, it needs to be flexible enough to adapt to your preferences. Ask yourself these questions. Do you need to build your budgets top-down and bottom-up? Or do you need to assign team members by hours, percentages, or fees? And do you need to factor in billing rate changes in the middle of the project? Second, it needs to be fast. You're going to build budgets for every project, so you need a streamlined process to save you time. If you have lots of similar projects, you'll want the ability to use templates to create precise budgets in just a few clicks. You also want to avoid manual spreadsheets and calculations, so look for a tool where calculations are processed in real time across roles, phases, and people. Third, it needs to be seamless. Budgets are just one piece of the puzzle, so you need to be able to effortlessly generate project resources. Look for a tool where building your budget also creates Gantt charts, staffing plans, and reports. You should be able to add milestones and tasks to your timelines. And the budgets need to link to your timesheets and invoicing so that you can track your progress against your plan. So, what is the best budget tracking software for architects? The answer is Monograph. Monograph is a budget tracking software that is used by over 1,000 architecture and engineering firms. It provides firms with clarity into their budgets, projects, time, and clients so their entire team can make smarter decisions. You can get started now at monograph.com. And drop a comment below if you have any questions about how Monograph works.